Alright guys, well we'll just jump into this. Thank you for tuning in again. Feels like it's been a while since we've done this, but we have a subscription box unboxing today. And we have Hunter's Haul Advanced. This is the Western Big Game box for March 2020. Alright guys, well here's my little buddy Joanna. She's getting in on the trade, so she wanted to be part of this video as well. So she'll help us as we go through this box. So anyway, let's just jump in. Like I said, this is the March 2020 Hunter's Haul Advanced box, Western Big Game. And when you open, that's what you're gonna see. What do you think? What do you think? What do you say? Wow. And she'll take the paper. So, show you what we see when you jump on. Love the paper. What do you say, Joe?
Peppers.
Yay. Okay, so jumping right in, try to keep this a little bit shorter today because this is not going to last long. There you go, there's your card. So our first item, going from the top down, these would be the items that are in the Pro box. Again, the Pro box is a $44 box and it's supposed to have up to $65 or more in value. The first item here, you're seeing in a few boxes recently, at least that I've gotten, and that's right, you could use this stuff, is another pack of Big Game tree stands, brown trail marking tacks. And I like these, as you can see in the picture here, so you can mark the trails to your tree stands or your whatever you're looking for. And during the day they don't stick out with that brown, they kind of blend into the tree, but you get that reflective look, you know, at dusk or twilight. It prevents you from having people, you know, pick up your trail just out there on public land or whatever, and follow your tacks right to, you know, your bright colored tacks or trail markers or whatever, right to your sweet spot or anything like that. But it's a great item. There's 50 tacks in there. They have that listed at a $4 value, and as always we use Amazon for our going value, market value. Amazon has these actually listed at $8, so we're at $44 for the Pro box, and we're at market value of $8 right now and MSRP of $4, one item in. The next item, moving down, and I'll actually maybe come back if I happen to come across it going through here, but I briefly went through, and you're supposed to get a Cyclops cap light, which I've gotten in some other boxes. They have that listed at a $10 value, and you can find it here for $10 on Amazon. So I have a couple of these, but unfortunately I do not see it in my box. I tried to reach out to the guys at Hunter's Haul yesterday before recording this video, and I did get some clarification on a couple things, but not all the things I asked. One being what's wrong with the items in my box, and I got no response back. If I happen to get a response back, I'll, you know, leave it in the comments below, the updates, or talk about it in a future video. But for now, I do not have the Cyclops cap light, so I'm not going to count that toward my market value because I don't have it. So right now we're at $44 for the box. We're at market value of $8 between the one item and the no item, and then MSRP of $14 is what they have listed. Moving on down then is the GSM wallet license holder, and once again I do not have that item. I assume that this is in place of that item, which this is a 99-cent plastic rubber license holder. Maybe if you've seen some other subscription boxes, you've seen that same frustration where I did not get the license holder listed, but instead got one of these 99-cent deals. I did try to look at what a GSM outdoors wallet license holder looks like, and I could not find any images of it. I'd be really interested to see what a $12 license holder looks like. But again, I did not get that item. And actually in the past I've called this $2, so we're going to call this $2 again, bringing us to box value of $44, and market value is now at $10, and MSRP is at $26 for what they have listed. Now we're moving down. We've got the rest of the items so we can actually get somewhere here. This is the Cryptek Hoo Rag, listed at a $20 value. You can find it here on Amazon for $17. Hoo Rags are pretty decent items. What's this at? What's this at?
Daddy's.
See if Joanna wants to wear it. Look, it goes over your face. So just easy stealth for your face here. There's been quite a few. What do you think? Been quite a few Cryptek pattern stuff, and I'm happy with it. I like Hoo Rags. I have quite a few. This will go with, you know, the top that we got recently. It's up here somewhere from Hunter's Hall. Oh, it's up there somewhere. It blends in. What do you know? So anyway, there you go. There's your Cryptek Hoo Rag.
These are shirts.
You don't want to wear it?
No.
No? Okay, we'll put it up there. Real quick, this is in the Highlander pattern, just like a lot of the items that we get there. I like it. It's got, you know, a little shade of green in it. It'll be perfect for turkey hunting here, where everything's brown here in the Midwest, and you start to get that hint of green here late March, early April. But so we're now at box total of 44. Market value for what I have in my box, we are now at 27, and MSRP for what they have listed is at $46. 46. So going on down, we're still in the Pro box here, and we have the Seahorse micro case. You want down? Say bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Go play. Be safe. Bye bye. Be safe. So then we're, like I said, we're moving on. We've got the, still in the Pro box, this is the Seahorse micro case, protective equipment cases. And you can see here, mine is the clear pattern. Get rid of some of this. So mine is this clear pattern. You can see here it's got this twist for lock, unlock. So there's unlock, pop open. I assume this is probably watertight. It's got a rubber gasket. It feels like it's definitely watertight. It's got that egg crate protection. It's got this nice little mesh sling. Maybe stick something up there, keep them separate. And it's got these two plastic keys to actually, so that one turn keeps you from opening here, but you can actually use these similar to those gun locks. Twist it. Now you can't unlock here to open it at all. Unlock it, twist it, open it. I like these things. You never know when they're going to be useful. It's not something you go out to the store necessarily to buy, but they're nice to have around. And then when you think you might need one, bam, you got one. So this one's pretty nice. You see I got the clear edition, and it varies on the price. They have it listed at a $22 value. You can find the clear one here on Amazon for $20. They vary from like 17 to 22, somewhere in there. So I'm going to give them credit for $20 here. bringing our box total to 44, and market value now at 47 for what I have in my box, and MSRP is at $68 with one item to go in the Pro box. And the last item in the Pro box is more Primos dryer sheets. These are things that you just can't ever have enough of. I've talked about in other boxes, they're fill-in items quite a bit, but they're useful fill-in items. They have it listed as $7 value. You can find it here for $8 on Amazon. And just great items. You know, nobody, at least we don't, have separate washers and dryers for the hunting gear. We've got the scent-free soaps, etc., but then you put it in the dryer where there's been other dryer sheets and other fragrances. You throw these in there with it, help reduce a little bit of that scent that's going to be on the clothing, kill some of that bacteria. Just great items. So a pack of those brings the Pro box to complete. Again, I'm missing the Cyclops light and the uber expensive license holder, but that would bring the Pro box then to $44 cost. My box market value is at 55, so I'm short of that 65 plus target. But again, I'm missing basically 2 items from what they have there. And their MSRP then is at $75, passing their 65 plus dollar goal if you got all the items meeting their MSRP. And your market value is at least going to be more than what you paid for the box. So that's the Pro box. Moving on to the items in the advanced box, and we actually have 2 items in the advanced box, and they're both Cryptek. I mean, I'm excited. Adding more to the Cryptek collection from Hunter's Hall. Like I said before, let me jump up and actually find, there we go. So this is the top. So there's what they got back in, I want to say November or December, that Highlander pattern top. A little bit of thickness to it. It's not uber warm. It's got the hoodie that zips up around the face, so you don't really need the hoorag, but if you're not wearing the hoodie, you've got the matching hoorag now. And I'm just going to hang that there. Continuing to complete their set, I guess. You know, the month after this, everybody got kind of a vest, and I actually was not in on that month, unfortunately, and did not end up being able to get that item. But here we are. This first item, $35 value. This is the Cryptek boonie hat, which I don't know if these come in sizes, but that's pretty loose on my small head. If you guys watch, I happen to be wearing Hunting Public, but one of the key guys on there, Ted, is pretty well known for his bucket hat hunting, so there you go, Ted. I bet you'll be jealous of that bucket. They call it a boonie hat. But that again is the same pattern, the Highlander pattern. Maybe I can get it to shrink down a little if I watch it. It says one size fits most, which, yeah, like I said, unfortunately I have a small head. Put my 2 fingers in there even. Might make a good gift for somebody, I guess, that has a little bit bigger head than me, unless it will shrink down. But pretty cool item. I'll leave it on for now. So now you have that at a $35 value, like I said. So now we're into the advanced portion, which is a $110 cost, and is projected to have 165 plus in value. It's the Pro box plus the couple items every time. So for me, we're at now 110 for the box cost, going up to the advanced. And my market value for the items that I have received, because this is 35 on Amazon and listed at 35, we are now at $90 for market value for me, and MSRP is at 110. But again, like I said, the discrepancy there is that I am missing technically 2 items. 1 item for sure, and then a replacement item that's not even worth close to the cost of the item listed here. But we've got 1 item remaining, and that 1 item remaining is a super expensive Kryptek item that there's absolutely no way I would go out and buy, but I am excited for, and I know you Western big game hunters are going to be way more excited for this than us tree stand saddle hunter guys. But I plan to do more Western big game hunting, and these are going to be awesome. So this is the Kryptek Petra Gators, again in the Highlander pattern, and they're sized by your shoe size, which you do indicate when you are purchasing the boxes. So I did go ahead and put on one of my hunting boots, and I'll show you. So these actually have buckle adjustments for the stirrup. Tell you what, I'm going to do this a little bit differently because these insulated boots are pretty large at the toe. So I'm just going to slide the gator over my boot first. Because like I said, these insulated boots have pretty big foot opening here. Well, you can see how inexperienced I am here. So these actually have Velcro. Man, the stuff you learn. So I've worn different kinds of gaiters for trail running, but never anything like this, obviously. Okay, so you get that buckle stirrup on. And then bring that Velcro back together back here. And then you've got an elastic strap up here to tighten her down. You can see really protect anything going down. You know, if you weren't wearing the big thin slate boots here, but just had hiking boots on, protect anything from going inside those hiking boots, protect your pants and boots from briars or whatever down there. Just feeling this, I'm guessing it's pretty briar resistant. Maybe not the Velcro portion, but try to get that as covered up as possible. But just great item there. They have that listed at an $80 value, which honestly they undershot quite a bit from even looking on Kryptek's website or any place I was looking around. Using our market value site here of Amazon, we got $98 value for the large size. And like I said, that's one reason I would never buy them. But as I start to Western hunt more, they'll be more useful, and I'll be glad I got them in this box. And so you've got the $98 value, $110 box. We're now at market value of $188, and they have the MSRP at $190. I'm at $188 market value, but again, I'm missing basically 2 items. At least $20 worth of item that they are just flat out not in the box, just missing from their list. I'm still, you know, I'm hoping to recover that. If you guys watch this from Hunter's Hall, I mean, somebody answer the email, let me know what's going on. I'd like to recover that. Just obviously probably a simple mistake, and I'm guessing you're short on this item. I wish people would just give clarification on those things and it wouldn't be such a big deal. But anyway, I'm really happy with the value of the item being at $188 for market value for the box. Cost me $110. Great profit on as far as item value. Great useful items. Love the Kryptek. Love that we're sticking to one pattern, and it's a pretty universal pattern, like I said, with the shades of brown and the hint of green. You can get a few different uses out of there and a few different climate, geographical, whatever you want to say, terrain, scenery, whatever fancy word you use, but being able to blend in a little bit, just great stuff. Looking forward to when you guys put the pants in. Still waiting on the pants, hopefully, but gonna have a full Cryptic setup if we get the pants, and I wouldn't mind seeing another round of gloves. So anyway, here we are, full box, happy with it. I will be probably putting up another video here in a couple days. I'm expecting the Hunter's Haul one-time turkey box to arrive in the next couple days, and I'll be getting that video up. I also have some other subscription boxes. I've got a off-season scouting video that just came out a couple days ago. Maybe you guys could check out if you're interested, just talking through off-season scouting on public land. And I'm gonna get out of here because obviously we're losing my daughter. She's starting to make a lot of noise, and just thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for the support. Leave comments below, let me know what you think, what you got in your boxes, if they're comparable, if there's any recommendations you have for me, suggestions, anything for me or Hunter's Haul, just leave it below. Open the discussions. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, give some support, and I just appreciate it, guys. Thanks.